guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another wig tutorial for you guys, but this time I'm going to show you how to customize your wig straight out of the box. How to customize your wig to make it look like your hair. I have this amazing wig that I'm going to be using today, which I will leave linked down below for you guys in the description box. So if you want to check it out, it is from RPGSHOW. It has the most realistic looking hairline, right? Like, look how well this is plucked. It has a pre-bleached knot. It looks amazing. It has even transparent lace into the middle parting. So if you're putting this on top of your bare head, it's gonna show your skin, like your scalp, underneath, and it's gonna look super realistic. And it also has that transparent lace into the front. But whenever you're putting it on somebody like me, because I have hair underneath, my hair tends to show all into the middle parting, and I'm going to show you how to disguise that in our first tip without any concealer, without any foundation, without any powders. This is going to be super beginner friendly and like the easiest tips and tricks. So let's get into the first one. On a day-to-day basis, I don't actually flatten my hair to I don't properly lay down my hair underneath my wigs, and I do like a really fast almost install whenever it comes to daily, because I've had you guys even comment onto my videos like, oh my gosh, whenever I show you step by step on like how to make your wigs look more realistic, you guys are like, oh my gosh, you do this every single day. No, this is what I do every single day. I am super lazy whenever it comes to putting on my wigs, and I just want to do it so fast and simple. So the one thing that I would suggest to get, if you guys want your wigs to lay super flat to your head, I would suggest these type of elastics. It comes in like this huge bag like this, and they're so like it's almost made out of a fabric. So you're gonna see whenever I make a bun in the back of my head, which what I do is I just like take my finger, I will twist it, wrap it around twice. There you go, that's a lot tighter. And then I will put the elastic around twice. And there you go. I have this like super flat bun. So whenever I'm putting on my wig, it lays flat and I don't have a bump into the back. So this is just how I leave it. If you want a more in-depth tutorial on how to get your hair to lay super flat all day long, so this way it doesn't peek through your wig and all that, I do have a video on that, and I will leave it at the end of this one. But that's not today's video. This is like how to install your wig super fast and simple. So what I would do is I would go ahead and take my wig, put it on, and you guys can see this wig looks so good. It looks so good. It's human hair, so I can style it however I want. I can curl it, I can straighten it, and the hairline is pre-plucked like I told you guys before. So it's going like the hairline actually goes around just like my own. It has pre-bleached knots, which is pretty good. And then you can see into the middle parting. That's what we're getting into, the middle parting. You can see here that they have this sort of like, I don't know what it is, but it gives the illusion of a scalp, right? But right here, because I'm putting this on top of my hair, you can see that my hair is peeking through. So even though some women get like the most expensive wigs ever, it could still tend to look wiggy because of little things like this. So how do we take care of this? No foundation, no powders, no fake scalp tape. This is how we're gonna do it. So I went ahead and bought these little rat tail combs, and I am gonna show you the best tip ever. So what I like to do is I'll go underneath the lace and I will move the hair back and forth where that parting space is, and I'm just going to move it, and you can see how the parting is starting to look better. Look at that. And it's just from this rat tail comb. I'm just recreating my parting underneath my wig. My parting space looks so much better. So now let's move on to the hairline. Okay, so if your wig lace is still looking wiggy, it might not be the glue that you're using or the lace. It can actually maybe be the scissors that you're using. So these right here are zigzag scissors, only $11 on Amazon, guys, and they make a big difference. Cutting your lace straight across sometimes can be harsh, and like it can create like an obvious line that just screams I'm a wig. But these right here, they cut in like a jagged line that melts into your skin, so no extra work on your end. It just like, you don't have to do a zigzag with your hand anymore. These do it for you. And look how easy it is and how good it disappears into my skin. These little jagged edge makes it harder for the eye to actually catch whenever it comes to the lace, and they're strong too. Like, these can cut through cardboard. Like, I'm gonna show you guys a clip. It just cuts right through, and it's not just for lace, like they cut through anything. So whenever it comes to your lace, it's gonna cut it easily, fast, and perfect. So if you guys wear wigs, you need these. So now that I've done my hairline, everything is starting to look really good, right? But it does have one thing that throws a lot of people off, and it's this volume right here. Because it's sitting on top of my hair underneath, it has this type of bulkiness. I want to get rid of that, but I hate using hot combs because hot combs tend to, like, I will use it occasionally if I have a wig that's very stubborn. I will go in with a hot comb, but I don't like using hot combs because they're so hot and you can't really control it, and it just like, it's like an iron. And I find like every single wig has these little bit of flyaways. You're probably gonna see some here. They have a little bit of flyaways, but I found whenever I used a hot comb, it just damaged my wigs. It made my wigs look even wiggier. So what I ended up investing in, which has saved my wigs, I'm talking about like 20 wigs I have been able to save because of this one tool and this one investment, is this here. This is the Dyson. I'm sure you've seen it everywhere because this is really good natural human hair. I can use heat onto it, and you can see that it already comes with like these curls. So I'm gonna revamp it afterwards with you guys and show you how cool this is. But let's go ahead and flatten my wig, and let me show you how I make my hair like super close, so this way it really does look like my own natural hair. So this is the exact attachment that I love to use whenever my wigs are looking bulky or frizzy. It's the flyaway attachment from Dyson. I accidentally stumbled upon this and tried it out onto my wigs because it works so well on my hair, and it works just like a hot comb without the heat damage. It smooths everything down, it melts the flyaways, and gives that like fresh install look, or like as if it's your natural hair, but it's super gentle onto the hair. No heat damage at all. That's the best thing about Dyson. And so this is gonna save your wigs in the long run, and it actually recreates the same curls that I get from RPGSHOW. Like whenever the curls start to like fade away a little bit, this will revamp my wigs, and it makes my wigs look like I went to the salon and got them done with the curling wand that actually comes with the Dyson as well. So I'll show you a clip here where I'm just re-putting the curls in, and it just works like magic. If you already have the Dyson, don't sleep on the flyaway attachment. It's one of the best things for wigs. It just lays like a hot comb would, but it feels like air, and it's so good for your wigs, and it's actually gonna make your wigs look so much better. All right, moving on to tip number 5. Now that my hair is flat, I like to go ahead and flatten the lace to my head and make sure everything's in place and perfect and not gonna move, because that's the key to getting a wig that looks natural and having a wig install every day that's easy and simple. And if you wear wigs, I'm gonna tell you right now, you have been sleeping on mousse, and I need you to wake up right now. This mousse right here, it's not glue, but it literally melts my lace and keeps my wig looking flat, smooth, and so real. This is the lace melting mousse that I have been using. It's lightweight, no crunch, no flaking, and it smells so good too. I use it on the top just like for my flyaways. I like to flatten everything down, and it keeps my hair flat without making it crunchy or gross. And then I press it actually into my lace too to make the lace disappear. If I have any like lace that's kind of flipped upwards, I'm just gonna put this mousse and kind of like tap it in to my forehead, and it makes it like almost disappear. Like people are gonna really have a hard time to detect where your lace is because of this mousse. So it melts, it's not glue, it's not crunchy, it's just the perfect type of mousse that helps make everything look so good. So it keeps my lace down, but it still feels soft, and my installs are like chef's kiss right now. There's no lifting, no white cast, no crunchy buildup. And if your lace has been lifting on your hairline and it's been looking suspicious, grab this mousse. This plus the zigzag scissors, I mean, your lace is not going to stand a chance. You're going to look like a professional whenever you're doing your wigs from now on, and you're gonna feel good about wearing your wigs with these 2 amazing things that I've been changing up into my wig installs and my whole process of making my wigs look a lot better. Of course, the wig, it obviously helps that it looks amazing. This is really good quality wig from RPGSHOW. I'll show you guys the inside of the cap. It's really cool too. You have these little combs on the inside that just grab onto your hair, so this way the wig does not budge, it does not move. It has an adjustable band as well, so it's kind of like a glueless wig. You do not need glue with this wig because of that adjustable band. And it's gonna stay on your head all day long, stay in place, and it's super good. And obviously with the lace that looks like super amazing because it's Swiss transparent lace, it blends into the skin. So these little tips and tricks just help a good wig come to life. It's little tips and tricks I hope that you guys enjoyed, that we don't think of every single day. And just taking a really good wig straight out of the box, sometimes it can still look wiggy. Even though it's like an amazing wig and it has all the good features, it can still look a little bit wiggy. And so these are just the tips and tricks that I love to do on a daily basis to make my wigs look a little bit better. So I hope you guys liked it. I'm showing you guys close-ups of the wigs, the back of the wig, showing you guys all of that. And yeah, that's just what I do to make my wigs look better. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will have this wig linked down below in the description box with my coupon code. I'll also put a QR code here as well. You guys can use my coupon Jasmine, and that's going to give you $100 off on a $400 purchase. Also, RPGSHOW has a new custom human hair lace wig option onto their website. So if you've been wanting a wig that looks and feels like your own natural hair, or how your hair used to look, then you can definitely check it out. I'll leave a link down in the description box down below, and you can customize your wig with RPGSHOW now. So it's such a cool thing, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next. Bye guys.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby.